guys, welcome back to my channel, Elizabeth Oboro. Hope your weekend went great and hope your Monday is really good. I really hope you're one of those people that love Mondays, because I really do. Sometimes I tend to look forward to Mondays. And for today, we're going to be looking at emotional abuse, and I think this is a this is a really important topic to look at, especially in this channel, because emotional abuse transcends it happening in relationships, like in intimate relationships, husband, wives, boyfriend, girlfriends, those kind of things. Sometimes it might even happen in relationships, family relationships, at your place of work, or sometimes, surprisingly enough, it does happen in church. And so I thought we'll look at emotional abuse, so in case if it's something you've ever experienced, you have the power to come out of it, and you'll be able to come out of it and actually heal, and not and allow those scars to become stars, because you'll be using your experiences to heal other people. And hopefully, if you've not experienced it, this video is going to open your eyes to recognize the signs of when either yourself or someone else is being emotionally abused, and you'll see how you'll be able to come in to help the person, or to even prevent the same from happening to you. Now let's get started, guys. Now I understand that at the beginning of that relationship, it did not start that way. It started with the day-to-day teasing, where the person will tease you about things that actually ought to you, and you just try to laugh over it, that oh no, it's kidding, or she's kidding, he or she doesn't mean anything by it. And then after a while, because that actually happens in ordinary relationships, even with people that with acquaintances, they tease, people tend to tease other people on things that are actually painful to that person, and they tend to derive joy from that. But emotional abuse is when it has now gotten to a very consistent basis, where a pattern of emotionally awful behavior can now progress into being an emotionally abusive relationship. And if your partner makes you feel lesser than you are, if he disregards your views, your opinions, if he plays down who you are, if he plays down what you do, if he plays down what you bring to the table, if he threatens or intimidates you, or even threatens you about you leaving that relationship, now this could be an emotionally abusive relationship. You need to know that, see, for you to even be watching this video now, it's actually possible that you might be in an emotionally abusive relationship, or if not, then it's possible that you are in an emotionally awful behavioral pattern with someone. Because an emotionally abusive relationship, number one, the person knows they're experiencing it. You feel it. You feel that something is wrong in this relationship. Because when people talk down at you, it's not something you brush under the rug. It's something you actually notice, that why is this person speaking to me like that? I'm better than this. I'm better than what this person is saying. So but don't worry, in this video we're still going to talk about ways where you'll be able to come out of it, and actually deal and get the power to stand. It's going to take time, but obviously it's going to take time to build yourself up, because when something has been pulled down, it takes time to actually rebuild. So please make sure that you watch this video to the ending. Make sure that you're actually ready, and because it starts from you being ready to heal. It starts from you being ready to have that closure, and to come out a better person than the way you even entered the relationship to begin with. So I really hope you're ready for the change to happen, because trust me, it's going to. And I really hope you're better. Please, in the comment section below, if you're in any emotionally abusive relationship, please just comment what the person does to you, in case I don't cover it in this video, so I do a subsequent video covering what those comments are about. Now you need to be aware of the way this person is emotionally abusing you. When you've already been emotionally abused, you can even take even the little things that a person does innocently to be things that odd, because when there's an injury somewhere, it's very easy for that injury to escalate. It's very easy for that injury to grow. So since you're already in an emotionally abusive relationship, you need to find, okay, what are the specific things this person is doing that is causing this wound in me to linger. You need to be aware of the signs of emotional abuse. That's what I'm saying. Now emotional abuse makes you feel small. it strips you down of your self-worth, it strips you down of your independence, it strips you down of your self-esteem. Now your partner may try to use isolation, even if it might not be beating you or physically abusing you. It might threaten violence, so it might try to limit your freedom. It might try controlling all of your finances. It might try controlling the way you can speak to friends that you actually do trust. It might try monitoring your time, insisting on checking on your phones, your emails, and limiting your contact with your family. You need to be aware. Is he using intimidation, or is he using controlling behavior to actually emotionally abuse you? You need to find out the ways in which emotionally abuses you, so that when you're talking to your therapist, or when you're thinking about how to get out of it, you know what to do, you know what to look out for, and you know how to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. This is a bonus side of the video, but I'm going to be putting in I went on WikiHow, and I saw some of the comments, and I'm going to be reading out what they say, so that you know if you're actually in an emotionally abusive relationship. Number one, it says number one question was, he gets so angry that he stabs big holes in the wall of our house with knives and screwdrivers, but he never threatened me or my daughter with physical violence. Are we at risk? The answer is yes, you're at risk, because it's already showing signs of physical abuse. It's already showing signs that he can't control his anger. It's better for you to get out of this before it escalates to yourself and your daughter. You need to protect your daughter, please. Then number two question was, if my dad says I'm mental and should be in a mental home, is this emotional abuse? Now it really depends. That's why before people are kept in mental homes, they're usually sent to a professional, so the professional actually checks them and make sure that they are good, or if the advice is coming from a bad place. So please, our advice, if you know of someone like this, get them professional help first, and let the last call be made on a professional basis. It says, I'm not allowed to visit my family as I please. I always have to be home at a certain time in the day. He threatens to take away my car and all furniture if we divorce. Is this abuse? Yes it is. Someone responded, and I like it. Say is isolating you, putting on a curfew on you, and threatening to take away something that is your primary means of escape. This is definitely abusive and extremely controlling. Now that question is, I feel like I'm being abused by parents. If I read the signals you're putting up here, problem is they follow verbal attack with correct rational statements about what I'm doing wrong. What's this? Now it really depends. Most good parents, when you're going wrong, they'll try to clarify what you're doing wrong. And sometimes some people, now parents are also people, some people don't really have now the proper way to correct someone is a compliment, a correction, then a compliment at the ending. But most people go straight to correction, then a compliment. So you need to really find out about your parents. Now, how did they grow up? What circumstances did they grow up? And you need to find out their best intentions. The best intentions will always show soonest. So make sure that you find out their best intentions. Someone says, my husband swears and calls me names when I make mistakes, especially when he told me not to do something. Is this abuse? Yes. See, emotional abuse is something that is consistent, something that belittles you, something that makes you feel less than you are. Do you understand? Even as simple as a guy telling you that, oh, you don't eat good food, I'm going to fine, just come, let me take you out and treat you nice because you need all the help you can get. If it tells you this statement, as simple as this statement is, if you hear it consistently in different ways, but all aimed at making you feel less than you are, is already an emotional abuse, and this is something that you should prevent at all costs. Now, someone said, I'm 17 years old, and my husband has been abusing me since we started dating. Wow, we've been married for 52 years. Should I file for divorce? With all what we've said, I think you know what to do. So guys, these are some of the questions I found on Wiki, and I gave my answers to them. So please, if you know someone that is experiencing this, please try to get across to them and try to get them help. Because the thing is, some people in emotional abuse don't know how to get out of it. They need someone to come in to explain to them what they're going through and to tell them how to get it. Please be that help to someone. This channel is about putting in systems for success, this channel, most importantly, is about enriching lives and making people feel better, making people to go for their dreams, and I really hope to do that. I have a second channel, guys, about living life as you. I really think you should check that out and subscribe also. Till later, guys. Bye. Remember, be kind on your journey.